Election Day is 4 weeks from tomorrow, and with control over Congress at stake, candidates are focusing on issues like the economy and crime.
Abortion rights is another key issue. 5 on Your Side's Laura Barczewski was there tonight as Missouri Congresswoman Cori Bush brought her reproductive freedom tour to downtown. Laura.
Mike and Ann, I talked with Congresswoman Bush on one of the last stops of the Reproductive Freedom Tour. She's fighting for pro-choice initiatives. Her opponent, Andrew Jones, is pro-life, but both sides of the issue agree on one thing: every vote counts. As Missouri Congresswoman Cori Bush fights to keep her seat in the U.S. House, she joined together with abortion advocates to rally voters.
Abortion care is health care, because one thing that I said to people was, you don't go for that type of a procedure at the gas station. You go to a medical clinic because it's a medical procedure. It is a procedure, and it's a procedure that saves lives.
Her opponent, Andrew Jones, says he's pro-life, and in a statement on his website, quote, "Every life is important, and I intend to support legislation in Congress that will encourage life and adoption while supporting vulnerable women and families." Pro-life advocates at Coalition Life say they believe the Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe v. Wade was a big step in the right direction.
What happened in Missouri could easily be overturned with a referendum vote or changing the Constitution, and I know a lot of pro-lifers are looking specifically at how to protect the laws that have been passed over the course of the last 40, 50 years in Missouri to protect human life.
Coalition Life Executive Director Brian Westbrook says that's why they're not done fighting for pro-life legislation and candidates that support it.
We know that if pro-life candidates are elected, that we know that more children will be saved and more lives will be saved through the process.
Congresswoman Bush says she hopes through rallying voters, people will show up to the polls in a big way.
It's not a Republican or Democrat or libertarian group. That is not the issue. This is about human beings, and there are Republicans who have abortions. So this affects any and all people. So any and all people should have a voice in this.
Reporting in St. Louis, Laura Barczewski, 5 on Your Side.